Alright, what's going on YouTube? This is TJ. So I've been hearing a little bit about these TreadWright tires, and I tried to do research, and the only place I could find anything good was on, forums. But even then, it wasn't a lot of information. I didn't get a good insight on the tires themselves. So I figured I'd do a review, and if anyone, is thinking about getting them, I'll give you a little bit more detail on them to the best of my ability. First one I want to start with is 120 bucks for this tire. This is a 285 75 R16 for 120 bucks, and that's not bad at all. All right, and I mean it's DOT approved. You probably really can't see it, but it's got the DOT on it. I plan on using these for daily drivers. So this is my first time. I heard, don't do it. I heard people say they last a long time and they're great. I heard people having blowouts. So I'm just gonna do a review along the whole way from start to finish. So a little bit about them. If you look at them, I've ran the BFGs right here, the mud terrains, and I've also ran Pro Comp mud terrains. If you look, it's pretty much what they're basing it off of. If you look at it, if you notice the tread, a little bit smaller, but I like that. I think it's gonna grab better, but we'll see. It's kind of soft. I mean, if you look, I could really move that around, but I mean, in some cases that's good, and sometimes it's not. So I'm hoping the tread won't give way. Something I noticed right here is not a big deal, but looks like something in the process they left a little extra rubber there, so I'm not complaining. So I'm gonna, I heard these are loud, so I like loud tires, so I don't really care. Some people don't, but these are the backbones. They have the backbone 2s. They're out, and I was thinking about getting them, but they didn't recommend them for off-road use because the only difference is in the middle. They have this little zig, all this is filled in. It's just got a little zigzag line. It's supposed to grab better, but I don't know. I haven't really seen them yet. So I just stuck with the original backbones. I like them a lot. For the price, it took about, let's see, I want to say a little over a week to get these, which is surprisingly well because a lot of the casings are back ordered. And it just, sometimes you have to wait a long time to get them. What are some other things about them? Your casing, I got the Yokohamas. I've never even heard of them before. But the casing itself was produced in Japan. So I'm hoping it doesn't suck. But a lot of the times they'll give you like Goodyear casings and BFG casings. And I guess those are the better ones. Let's see, what else do we got? I mean, yeah, like I said, they're pretty freaking beefy. I'm impressed. I really am. But we'll see. I hope they last a while. But yep, I'm throwing them on a 99 Jeep Cherokee. So it's kind of light. Jeep Cherokees they're relatively light, so it's not going to be a lot of stress on the tires versus other vehicles. But yeah, I mean, if you got any questions, just comment or message me, and I'll help you out. I'm going to be doing reviews when I get them on. I plan on doing that next week. I just don't have time right now to do it. I'll put them on my Jeep. I'll show you what they can do in the mud, sand, rocks. I would do a review of all of that, and I hope this video gives you a better idea of what you're getting or what you're planning to get. So, like I said, you can't really find a lot of videos on these tires, especially the backbones. Everyone gets the guard dogs, which is like the Goodyear Kevlar. But I was like, you know what? I'll try this. So I've stuck with these ones, and they've all worked out really well. I like the mud terrains. So just like I said, I hope this video helped. You got any questions, or you want me to do other videos on different things, just let me know, and I'll go ahead and try to get back with you with answers. Another thing is they actually come with a warranty. You'll get it, your little pamphlet. So I mean, Everything's been great. Customer service, everything. I mean, I knew someone who got them, and it took like a good amount of lead just to balance them out, and they let him keep the tire, and they shipped him new ones, and so he had two sets. So they're pretty good, and I'm pretty happy so far. But we'll see once I get them put on. All right, like I said, you need anything or got any comments that you want to post, go ahead and post them, and I'll try to get to you. All right.